going to start by giving you some context. I've never seen Saka be so off the pace. I had never seen Saliba be so sloppy. I had never seen Trossard, even though he got us the goal, be so ineffective. I've never seen my Arsenal be so shaky. But we found a way to win. I don't think people quite understand that. Only true footballers will understand what this is, because it's Arteta's first time in the Champions League as a manager. Remember, this is his first coaching job ever. As a head coach, at least. I know he was in Man City, but this is his first. This is every player that started the game for Arsenal, except Jorginho and Havertz. This is their first time in the Champions League. This is their first season ever. And we found a way to progress against a Porto team that loves teams that play like us. A team that is so forceful that will pressure you with all their power, all their might, and frustrate you. That's why we looked off it today. I don't know how many chances we created. Barely any. But we found a way to win. And I couldn't be more joyful. It was almost emotional. Not even almost. It was emotional. It's been 14 years and we hadn't progressed past the round of 16. This is our first time in the quarterfinals in 14 years. And I'll tell you what my goal for this season is in the Champions League. But before I get there, I want to just explain and give some credit to a couple of people. Havertz, master of the dark arts in this team. It's crazy to say it. But you see that push on Conceição, the Porto manager. He got in their head, and we needed some of that. You see that tug on Pepe's shirt that almost led to the goal that Odegaard scored. Dark arts. We need that in this team. We lacked that for so long. The inexperience, the lack of skill that we showed for the seasons past, it is gone. A new identity is what we're showing now. And I love that from Havertz. So I know rival fans will probably hate it. I'm sure Porto manager and their players and their fans probably hate his guts. But listen, the game is the game, and you cannot complain. Your captain, Pepe, who is absolutely wonderful and is aging like fine wine, I must say. He is the master of the dark arts. He's been doing this since his Madrid days. So don't try to act like you're brand new to this. We know what you guys do. We know what Pepe has done in the past. The lack of experience from Porto, who've been here every single season, to us, where 95% of our players is their first time ever in this competition. I can just only applaud this team and Mikel Arteta for drilling it to these boys. Yes, we needed a penalty, but I think we played a professional game today. We limited them as well. They didn't have any chances. They just came out here to frustrate us and nullify Arsenal. Stop the way Arsenal play, and they did it very well. Very better than any other team I've ever seen all season. All season, no team has stopped us this much. Big ups to them. Pepe at 41 playing like he's 22. The quality of this old man, and the quality of the entire Porto's team. Wendell at left back completely put Saka in his pocket all game. Our set pieces that we've been great at didn't work for both games. We've not been able to break this team for more than 180 minutes of football. They're absolutely incredible. The second center back, I forgot his name, but I want him. Bring him to Arsenal and keep him on the bench. He was super good. And their tactic from Conceição, the manager. If you notice, I've never seen a team play as wide and as expansive as Porto did against us. And I'm afraid, and I'm really worried that he might have shown a lot of teams how to play against Arsenal. Now, it's one thing to see it, but do you have the players that can effectively bring out your tactics and show it on the football pitch against us? That's the difference. And I do hope that some teams will get in their head and try to change their tactic when they face us, so they'll get confused, because I don't think they will be this effective. Porto, from back to front, the pressure from the striker to the goalkeeper, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I big up to Porto. You gave us a good game. I just needed to progress. We just needed to progress. We have no beef. You actually have my Nigerian boy, Zaidu Sanusi. But sorry, we needed this. We needed this. It's been 14 years. And now, to tell you what I expect from this season, I just want my boys to keep checking experiences off, step by step, First time in the group stage, check. Finished top of the group, lost only one game, check. Round of 16, concede a goal away from home, play an away game, check. Concede a goal away from home, check. In the last minute, check. Champions League away day, check. Now you come home for the first time in a knockout Champions League game for most of these players, and you make it through. Check. Shout out David Raya. Shout out every penalty taker today. We needed you guys to be this confident, and they all were. I know that I might not sound joyful because my head is low now. I'm completely exhausted. That game took too much from me. Jeez. We made it through, guys. We made it through. We have a long break before we play City, but I needed us to start building this habit, to keep building this habit of winning games. I don't care the opposition. I don't care the tournament. League, Champions League, that's the only thing we're in this at this point. Just keep getting the dubs. Just please get in the dubs and go as far as you can. And my goal, just keep checking more things off of that bucket list. Let's go to our first game in 14 years and our first game for 95% of these players when they go into the quarterfinals of a Champions League for the first time. Check it off and we keep going. Let's see as far as we can go. And if we don't go too far, there's next season. But you have this experience. And we can only kick on, and we can only be better. Leave a comment. Let me know what you feel about this this Arsenal run. Let me know where you expect them to fall off. Or if you expect them to fall off, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It really, truly helps out. Take care, and God bless.